Hello and welcome in everyone to another Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets PC challenge run on this channel. And as you know, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is in its core a jump and run game, so you need some pretty nuanced controls to navigate your way through tough jump and run sections. But what do you do if you just cannot strafe or go backwards anymore? Because that's what today's meme run is about, and we can only walk forwards. I cannot do any other kind of movement. The only one thing that's left for me is using the mouse to turn around. So can I still manage to beat this game and even beat it quickly with those handicaps, or are there sections that are straight up impossible without strafing or going backwards? Well, I hope you have loads of fun finding out in this run. There was some extra stipulations as well, so it's not too easy of course. Whenever I try to strafe, I open the map on accident, and whenever I want to jump, I have to use the button that I usually walk backwards with. Just for extra confusion, I suppose. So I hope you're gonna have some fun watching me being very confused in HP2 PC and watching me get through this game with only walking forwards. Thanks for tuning in and have fun with the meme run. Yeah, I mean it's nice. When you gain an hour, it's nice because you can sleep longer. But on the other hand, it gets dark earlier, which kind of really sucks. I already did it. Nice. That was the first map of the day. So whenever I press map, I wanted to do left or right strafing. Okay, I wanted to jump, which is also not the same button anymore. Oh god, this is gonna be actually gonna be very confusing, I feel like. I think I'll get the hang of it eventually, but not being able to strafe is actually sort of difficult in this game. It's the end of your fast feast. The feast is gonna happen soon, but the end of your fasting stuff, I see. Well, enjoy the food. I'm surprised we got this. That was actually relatively well done, I have to admit. I forgot we can't jump. That sucks a bit. I guess we just boost up here on this small thing. That's HP 1%. Yeah, honestly, basically, I have to play this like it's HP 1. I mean, I fell off the roof. Because jumping is not on the jump button. It's actually on fucking backwards, which is so cursed. But I guess I'll get used to it sooner or later, probably. Also, yeah, that would be sick. You know, meeting gets cancelled. HP speedrun watching is up next. Oh, that was close. I think this shouldn't actually be like too bad though. Like the good thing is if I hold backwards it's not that bad. Like jumping isn't really that much of a problem. No, the roof fall. I wanted to jump across the gap, but since it wasn't bound to the same button, it didn't really work that well.
Completely, Harry.
I appreciate that. I mean, not in the first level I didn't with falling down from the roof, but yeah, sometimes I play this game alright. But most of the time right now we play like we're playing games for the first time. Only forwards, no strafing. Is that the mobile version? Yeah. The Java games were the ones they made for phones, essentially.
I believe you have done enough.
I'm gonna say it's because of English over Swedish. It's okay, we make up for this, I'm sure. Oh god, it's gonna be so annoying to adjust for creature pushing because we can't strafe. That's... I mean, isn't that correct, Sam? Isn't that how you say it? Letuse? That's always how I've said that word my entire life. It seems correct. Just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't think I'll have a Halloween costume either, but we do the Halloween stream, which is nice. Oh god, dude, it's so hard not hitting the wrong buttons. Actually, my brain cannot deal. They made 3 versions for mobile even? Oh, so there's 3 different HP 5s or what? For Java. It's honestly, I'm getting the hang of it, I think, but... Oh, it is a bit... My brain is working on overload to comprehend those new controls. Yeah, AI, I mean... Translators are good and all, but I think there's a lot of languages where some stuff they just don't get. Especially pronunciation, a lot of times they just don't know how to do. There are different ones depending on how capable your hardware was. That is so cursed. But actually sort of cool at the same time. Jumping with S is actually not the worst, by the way. I don't hate that. I'm sort of getting used to forward only. You just have to, use the mouse a lot, so it's not that bad. Okay, that's actually really sick. I had no idea that's a thing. But yeah, I guess phones were even different in power level than PCs. Probably not quite, but Yeah, there were different, very, very different power levels for those. That makes sense. Still insane how like the phones we have nowadays are better than the PCs we had like 20 years ago, which is absolutely mental. And they're so small. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, this is bad. Okay, but you know what? It's probably for the best that I died, because I keep on forgetting where my freaking jump button is. But that's okay. Do you ever do something like this, but with moving back sideways? I think we've done backwards only. I'm not sure about sideways only. Also, yeah, oh god, Aragog. Oh, I need potions. Actually, thank you for... Bro, this is such a difficult jump for... Damn it. Thank you for reminding me, honestly. I need to make some potions, otherwise we have like no shot against Aragog, because I can't dodge his attacks, and he's pretty strong. I was dang 18 GB on a phone? That's pretty mental. Didn't know those exist. Can I please make this? Ah, thank you very much. Why is that jump so hard if you don't have the correct controls? Finding Scabbers has 4 versions as well, Jesus. Oh yeah, I remember you needed to help me a good bit finding the correct one. I mean, buying the correct one, of course, when I played it on stream. Also, what the fuck are those Rictus doing? This legendary jump. I swear my controls are swapped. I'm not like usually quite this bad. I mean, I am bad. Don't get me wrong, but usually I can do that jump, I swear. Also, of course, we get good RNG because we're gamers. Is this good RNG? Yeah, I think so. There's 178 GB of RAM in your room. How many PCs are you having? I mean, I know the main one you have has like a shitload. 128? I don't even know how much your main one has. It's like insane though. Yeah, A and W opens the map green to troll me. But yeah, it's only forwards, backwards is jumping for some reason, and A and D triggers the map. So it's definitely something. I take that with a grain of salt. I kind of feel like that's not necessarily confirmed yet. Who plays Voldemort? And I don't know if that would be necessarily a bad casting, to be fair. I can kind of see it, but fucking jump button. I always forget where it's at. It's so confusing having it on S.
This leads to the dungeon.
Also, that is a good question, Kento. There isn't too much in the title. It's basically just warpless, but we can not only move forwards. Exclamation mark rules, something like that. I think that's roughly the title. There you go, that's the best way. Oops, I totally didn't mean to strafe. Good. I used forbidden keys in the stream title? Wait, what? Oh, it has A and D in the title, that's true. Imagine, the entire day I would have to like not use those. That would be a little bit difficult. Also, I didn't strafe. Whenever I try to, the map opens. You can always tell when I try to strafe, like here. I just want to say I blame this fall on chat fully, 100%. But I'm actually physically incapable of strafing anywhere. I can't say words with A and D either. Nope. My brain is not awake enough for that. Oh my god, it's so confusing. Okay, we made it. Cool. Forward, brain, forward. You just do nothing else. Just go forward. I wanted that fall to happen. I know, Sammy. You were the one I blamed, exactly. Specifically you from chat. Also, yeah, I mean, we have a potion, so ectoplasm couldn't necessarily kill me instantly, but it's a bit monka, I have to admit. Yeah, now that's a title people would click on, Green, wouldn't they? But yeah, I have to blame it on something, right? It's either the game or the chat. Can you be crushed by the steps? No, they push you up. There's some moving platforms that can crush you, but... not that one, no. You would definitely click on it. I mean, it's a mysterious title, I guess. I guess you gotta see what kind of weird streamer puts something like that as the title.
15
15 points for Gryffindor. This is not the greatest start, by the way. Also, fuck this without strafing? 4. Also, those are on arrow keys. My left and right strafings... Wait, can I even do this? Wait, I can't go backwards. Fuck. I guess I have to kinda YOLO it. Sub 1. It honestly should be. I don't really know why this is a 55. I have no idea what I'm comparing to. I'll just do the boost at the snail. I think that's easier. Really appreciate that a ton. Wait for the mod that kills your IRL if you take a bean. Excuse me. IRL and Minecraft, of course, you know. I don't know if Twitch takes very kindly to those messages. Hey, come on, Jordy, I can't strafe. Scourge Snipe is... I mean, it's not impossible. I could technically make it if I just have the correct angle, but honestly, with forward only, I just kind of felt very cursed, so... It seems faster if we just take the snail. Yeah, sub 1 is actually a great prediction, I'm pretty sure. It should be, like, pretty close to that, but definitely doable. Did I call it Scourge Snipe? Whoops. I know this game, you know. I've been speedrunning this for a while. Also, yeah, you know, that's a good point as well, Chips. Carrying this run right now. Thank you for the prediction. Go and put your points in, of course, people. If you want to. You know, I don't want to peer pressure anyone into winning points, but... Yeah, this should work relatively easily. Okay. Actually, the first time save in this run, I have no idea what I'm comparing to, by the way, it's just random splits I found. I think they were called like warpless annoying %, and I have no idea what that is. I do not remember that run, so I have no idea what this 55 is. Annoying %, yeah, you feel pressured, whoops. But yeah, I don't know what annoying % was, I'm very curious. Can we do this? It's... no. Like, I can't go backwards, I don't think I can do this boost. Like, I don't see how. Maybe I could somehow fall into it, but very, very unlikely. I just have to remember where the fucking jump button is. That's all I have to do. There you go. See, I'm getting the hang of it. That's usually the thing with IELTS, with meme runs. Like, at some point you get the hang of it, and the controls are, like, less awful. All this talk of food is very nice for me. Wait, there was talk of food? Oh, I guess frogs. We ate the frogs, is that the food we were talking about? I think I missed any other food talk if there was. Is it a cutscene with the revisit? Yeah, no, I remember. That's why I've done it, I think. I mean, I have a couple of Scourge IELTS submitted because of Jordy, of course, so might still have a decent one in there somewhere. So this I don't think I can do, because what do I even do here? Green and purple, I forgot glitchless strats in this maze. But the wall walk needs strafing, I'm pretty sure. Does it? I think it does. I'm gonna say it does. Yes, as in it needs strafing? I think so. I don't think, I mean, you might be able to do it with just holding forward. No, I don't think you are, so going around was definitely the better idea, but how's it going for you? Oh my god, it could have been something like that, Kanji. I really don't remember what annoying % was. I'm sure we can find it in Miney's document somewhere. Also, that sucked. Oh, come on! Need right for that as far as I'm aware. I thought so as well. But this one you don't need right for, and I'm just kind of bad. There we go. Just have to not bounce off the thing, because you can't adjust mid-air is what makes it difficult. So if you bounce a bit off the thing, you just kind of fucked. Welcome to this cursed Wobbles run. Honestly, we get this. Okay, honestly, we don't get this, actually. I've decided against that out of my own will, and not because the frog jumped down. Definitely. Oh god, that was a lot of speed. Wait, how do you mean that? Throwing gnomes in the maze is unreal. I mean, you can take them with you, but we don't really have too much of a reason to do that in, like, non-jumpless or low-cast, right? Step 1 believers in shambles. Well, look at me already still saving 11 seconds. I think this was actually a level for the believers. Yeah, of course. I mean, I've world record in like 100 different categories if you count all meme runs. That's definitely how it works. I create a leaderboard for every single one of them, just because. So we can only go forwards here, but I guess against Malfoy it's kind of fine. Yeah, honestly, I don't disagree with that, Weekend.
I don't believe it's you, Harry. Most do, but
yeah,
not
I think
me.
revisiting in general isn't really the problem. For like cutscenes and stuff, I don't know. It's IELTS are in a bit of a tough spot. Wow. I mean, I might have some old runs that weren't. I don't know if you checked the outdated ones as well, Gurney. Also, I didn't split for the duel. That's fine.
Press the corresponding
That's an
arrow key.
interesting question,
This exercise
Kenji. I
is
mean,
in
they're both
3
very
parts.
obvious
In each
secrets.
part, you must be accurate in order to progress. Ready to try?
I would lean
Round
probably
1.
towards the lightning
Go.
bolt. You know, it's the Harry signature after all, but they're both nice.
Well done, Harry.
Also, man,
You've
my
moved
Walkless
on to the
Defendo
next
actually
level of
went
the
pretty
lesson.
well in whatever
10
this
points to
annoying percent
Gryffindor.
category was.
Round 3. Go.
Probably gonna lose a little bit here. This might be despaired for the believers, but we'll see. It's a random crack in the wall, not a lightning bolt. I guess that's true. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if it's supposed to be a nod to Harry's forehead, but yeah. It looks a bit like he has a crack in his head, the poor guy. Still crazy, like that's all he got from the assassination attempt. What a chat. It is, by the way, I agree, Redburn. Also the fact that it can look like anything, so you can feel healthy. You can have like a cucumber made out of it. Wait, Redburn said that, not Rose. Shit. Both had like blue names with VIP, so I was very confused for a second. It is really good. Again, I like that it does come in like all shapes. So again, you eat a cucumber that's made out of it and you feel healthy while you do it. Even though it may not be. I mean, I also don't have that. I don't turn with arrow keys either. You have a point there, that's technically doable. I don't even think I have those bound. Are you allowed to arrow boost? Yeah. I'm allowed to use arrow keys for like boosting and for the spell mini games and stuff. It's just about the movement itself that's only forward. Which, to be honest, it's not actually like that difficult. Like, I'm sort of getting the hang of it, ish, you know? It's going okay, actually. I'm a little bit low energy, but apart from that, I can't complain at all. Thank you so much for asking. Also, let's do the auto boost because we can, you know? Because it's a bad idea, and I like bad ideas. Okay, we didn't die somehow. Also, yeah, that's true. I'm sure casual players do. I mean, mouse is not that bad in this game. In HP 1, it's definitely worse doing forwards only, because you kind of need turning a lot. Like in this game, the mouse turns it pretty quickly, so you don't actually lose like too much. Next round we do only left and back at the same time. Oh god. Oh god, that seems awful. I mean, you could probably still beat it, but that does seem awful. The run with good advice, yes. It's like a therapy run, you know. We move forwards from all the bad stuff in our lives. That's what it means.
Interested in trading?
They played HP 2 only with mouse. Ooh. Mouse only is also interesting. I think I've done that run before as well, but dang, that's impressive. Oh, mouse only. Also, Dumbledore skip is gonna be kind of awful. I should have gotten the safe book. Why is backwards walking so broken in HP 1? Wait, broken in which way? I'm curious. Did you do one with controls reverse? Yes, those are horrible. I'm happy that this one is like relatively kind, all things considered, with only switching like strafing and backwards and jumping. But we've done, I think there's one on YouTube as well, like that. And man, I cannot do the normal run for like a week after that because my brain is so confused. Nice strafing attempt. That's not anything. Harry running automatically is an interesting idea. I mean, you can put a hotkey. I've had the jump hotkey before for pogo percent, where like basically you press the hotkey presses the jump key every second or every millisecond, so Harry always jumps. You could do the same with forward, that it just holds it constantly. So it wouldn't even have to like mod the game for it. Oh my god, with controller, I need to actually play this properly as well with controller on the M212. That's a cool idea, Max. I really should do that. You can always switch brains. Honestly, you don't want to be an HP like speedrunner to the degree that I am, Luna. Trust me. So I don't think that's fair for you. Honestly, I'm gonna drink the potion. Fuck it. It's better when playing at the TV. Oh my god, that's actually the ultimate cozy way of playing HP2. TV with controller. Man, what the hell? You guys are way too generous. Thank you. Also, I'm surprised this boost worked that well. No more the deck. I can't do sideways movement, did I? No, both are unbound. I don't think I did do sideways movement. Only with boosting. But I swear, I mean, people saw me do the controls at the start. It should be like absolutely impossible. This I think we can do. Yeah, you need strafing for this. He leaves the entire drumsticks on the floor. I know, right? What kind of food lover is Goyle? It's not okay. So much wasted. I mean, I guess they do the same thing with the cupcakes in the second movie. They have like their entire arms full, and for some reason they think the one that like Harry and Ron levitate in front of them is worthy to be eaten first, I guess. They're a bit weird when it comes to food. I think you can do the wall walk if you double forward while looking at the wall. Oh, with the like really different angle. I guess that could be. Also, yeah, I still need to make that a YouTube short. Also, you can't do this wall walk. But yeah, I remember that as well, Dennis. That was pretty horrible. One day I'll make it a YouTube short. He needs them on the floor to find his way back to the common room. It could be, like in the fairy tale. Like in Hänsel and Gretel. A beautiful old German story. That's not weird AF at all. I mean, I guess they were nice cupcakes, that's true. Hermione has outdone herself in baking those, or having the house elves bake them, which, by the way, shame on you, Hermione. Supporting the slave work of Hogwarts. They play the HP2 School mod. You mean the custom map? There's one that's called School, I believe, which we have played. I need to put that on YouTube as well. Also, how high is the chance I can make this? Low, very low. I should have done portal drop, I think. Fuck. Also, yeah, I think they initially wanted to have a mechanic that you can wake up Goyle. I think that's why there's all those cutscenes with, oh, I have to not wake Goyle, I have to be quiet. So I think initially there were supposed to be pigs as well that can wake him up and something like that, which would have been cool. I think they patched that into Extended. I believe the Extended mod has that. Do we go around or do I do portal drop? I really don't know. Staircase 4 Harry 0, more like 4,000 honestly. In my through the entire length of my speedrunning, it's probably like that. Yeah, that's the one, Dennis. Yep. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Bruh. Okay, this was really scary. Yeah. That's the one we've played, Max. Yeah, I remember the star on top of the roof. Kill the staircase to gain a point. Well, does this count? Is this 4,000 to 1? Because we made it without dying, right? Also, I do agree. Portal drop is really like a nice and solid strat. But landing on the torch is just kinda cool. But sadly, cool got us killed, so rip. I didn't hate it. It loaded very poorly, Dennis. I remember it crashed a couple times and some parts didn't load very well. Some parts of it were cool, and a lot of it was very big and empty, but it wasn't my favorite, I do agree. I can say that much. What do you mean as an extended? There is a mod called Harry Potter 2 Extended. Why am I splitting here? Which is basically the base game, but they have built a couple of new levels, they've changed some of the level, they've made a lot of stuff prettier, they've added cutscenes. Yeah, and I believe they've done the Goyle sneaking as well at the end. I think they've also added that with the pigs. I haven't played it for a while, but from what I've heard, that's in there as well now. Do you like the sounds Harry makes as Goyle? Well, liking is probably a bit of a stretch. I think it's a funny redub. So that much I can tell you. But yeah, no, liking is probably not entirely correct. Okay. Well, that sort of worked. We take that. Pop. That works.
I don't have time to talk to second years.
I don't have time to talk to second year students. Okay, dude. Can you be any more...
Sorry, Goyle, I didn't see you
like above everyone else than that? Holy shit. I like how they bully each other as well. That's the pure Slytherin feeling in this common room. They have no chill.
Something's not right. Professor
I thought
Snape!
I saw a Gryffindor in here.
Hey, come back here!
Something's not right. Professor Snape!
How are you keeping the same pace if you died at least once? I don't know, I guess my PB was equally as shit as this one. Escaping the Slytherin common room took many tries. Yeah, it's honestly not that easy if you're young and you're actually very terrified with them running towards you. Hate autumn sometimes. Tired of getting rid of the leaves? I guess that's fair, yeah. If you're like, if you're living next to a very big tree or you park your car below it, I can kind of see it. That's fair. But overall, it's very nice, though. It's like very pretty seeing the trees like that. But you would call the season fall and not autumn? Honestly, I mean, it makes sense, right? That leaves are falling. Is that why? I have absolutely no idea. I've never really known what the difference is.
You've completed all of the exercises. 15 points to Gryffindor.
15 points to Gryffindor. But yeah, that's true. America likes, or the US likes to have a lot of special things, like the metric system as well and stuff. That's true. Okay, I don't know. This is gonna be a little bit difficult. We have to make sure to kind of have it. Yeah, this is good. Okay, this works. This is, I split like way too early. Whoops, that's fine.
Trading?
That's actually also interesting. Fake leaves. I didn't even know there are fake leaves that you can buy. I guess if there's no trees around, yeah, that makes sense. So it looks a bit more autumny, I see. That's kind of cool. I mean, I guess there's fake snow as well and all of that, so...
Would you be interested in trading?
Nothing different. Yeah, I guess it's just British and American English. Taxis and caps and all that stuff. But yeah, interesting. Never thought about it. Curious where those differences come from. That was actually a smooth jump. I feel like I've gotten used to it pretty well. Forward only is really not that difficult, I've realized. It's just a bit annoying sometimes to get like specific ledge grabs and stuff, but we'll see. It's still very close though. We're in like a 57 pace according to the other splits, so there's very high potential still that this comes down to the wire, but at least it's been going alright. Potions, yes. You are absolutely right. Do I have ingredients? No. I can make them in the forest though.
Come on.
I will have to make some in the forest. You can make basically infinite
In
there.
the box.
The Christmas trees and extended, yeah, it's very nice. It really gives you like a better vibe, honestly. It makes a lot of stuff better.
What are you doing down here, Tom?
What are you doing down here, Tom?
Killed that
And
guy
it's
that
also almost
slaughtered.
50-50, so we'll see. Maybe for once I cannot let the believers down, but
Stand
anything
aside.
can happen. That's a nice back of his head, I have to say. Oops. No. Okay. Oops. That's a bit bad. How long does it take to complete Hogwarts Legacy? I think... How long did it take me? I don't actually fully remember. I guess it really depends on how thorough you are. I think it took me like 40 hours or something. Do I remember that correctly? Because I'm losing more time here. That's not good for the believers. Half of which are grinding mini games for levels. Yeah, it really depends on like how thorough you do stuff and what you define as the end. Just beating the boss fight or actually getting to the credits. But I guess like around 40 to 50 hours is probably my estimate. But honestly, I don't fully remember anymore. But something like that should be correct. I'll need some Frollos and some Wing Tree bark in a second. Also, dang, Twitch sending out the pings 45 minutes late. Is this even possible? Well, I guess we'll never know because I accidentally casted that thing. I guess it would be possible. Yeah, speedruns play on low graphics for speed. That's why it looks a bit bad. And it's actually sad what a big difference it is from 1 to 2, but it also is a decently big difference in speed, so yeah. As far as I know, opening another game, I don't think, Tony, but I think opening another save file does invalidate the run to my knowledge. But I don't actually really know. I thought so, though. Okay, decent. Believers win so often they can take a loss. Wait, non-believers win so often they can take a loss, I think is what you mean. I think those win a lot more often than the believers, let's be real. I need those. 2 is enough. I'll make this boost because I think it's a lot easier. Yeah, honestly, 45 minutes is actually okay for Twitch to send out notifications. I have seen a lot worse as well. Yeah, it's straight up low graphics setting, exactly. Wait, is my chamber just really bad? Oh my god, it's an 11-minute chamber. Yeah, that is a bit weird. And it's not even the snake fight. The snake fight is awful as well. Yeah, honestly, I have absolutely no idea. Pika. I really don't know what annoying percent is, so I can't really tell you where that time save or time loss is coming from. Okay. Should work? Good. I make like 4, it should be more than enough, right? Yeah, I don't even have to do infinite potions for this one. Plop. Oh god. Okay, that's fine.
Fight him.
No, I don't have Aragog or Chamber, Enter Chamber splits, no. I never had, to be fair. I guess, yeah, maybe it is actually 11 minutes. But this is still included in my forest split, usually. 60 FPS is the one that's allowed for speedrunning max, that's the advantage. Higher FPS are not, because they break the game in some segments. And like, basically 60 is closer to the entire, like, you know, the way this game is supposed to run is still not perfect, but it's closer. I don't even think I needed the potion in the end, what the fuck? I mean, I guess that works. Going to try to spread out my time after spending 8 to 10 hours on the game already. Wow, okay. And you passed Hogsmeade. Yeah, the beginning takes a while, especially if you're very thorough. That's nice, though. I hope you're in for like a really, really nice and long journey. Yeah, 120 FPS were like a long time ago, like 3 years or so. The leaderboard got closed. But yeah, those did exist as well for a while. But nobody like really did them anymore. That's why the leaderboards were closed. Like everyone kind of switched to 60, and yeah. Honestly, same, Chips. I genuinely didn't think we could beat them without any potions, but it's still nice to have them, so it's okay. But yeah, that was actually a pretty decent Aragog overall. Also, I hate this trick, especially without going backwards. It can fuck off, but there we go. Okay, let me get this. Good. Yeah, the main reason for the change was that like some stuff was very unstable on 120 FPS, and yeah, also that some people's PCs were literally too bad back in the days to get it. I mean, they still might be nowadays. Can I get this? For my cat, non-food is even food. He tries to eat everything. That sounds like animal percent. Why am I not doing it like this? It's so easy to get this. That does sound like animal percent. That's kind of wholesome. I mean, I remember like, I think it was one of the devs that at some point said they were happy to get the game to run in 30 back in the days. So I don't think they've ever intended for 120. That's why they probably haven't even intended for 60. There's the one block in Goyle. It only works on 30 FPS or below. If it's any higher, it just doesn't move anymore. It's like small stuff like that, it's just kind of broken if it gets too high. Yeah, it's a bit weird. I don't know what this run was. Maybe I was like super low on health or something. That's why those splits are so bad. I really don't know. This is a weird split file, Dennis. That's all I can tell you. Oops. That was dumb. The good thing we made the potions. Bro, why is this so difficult without strafing? This is like the final boss of this category. Can I please get this? Yeah, my actual PB is also a lot like faster. Dude, what is the angle with this shit? I know you can do this without strafing, but it's just so much harder. I mean, to be honest, I might lose 10 minutes here. I could also just go around. But I don't want to. Aha, there we go. I can't really make this jump. There we go. Stupid angle. Okay, whatever. Easy peasy, didn't lose 10 minutes. For the non-believers, I tried though. I strafed. I literally cannot strafe. It's unbound. Oops, I forgot what my jump key was. That's okay. And yo, why cannot jump here? It works here. Ah, see, that's what happens if I try to strafe. Wait, is this a problem? Wait, this is a problem. Wait. No, I need to do... Wait, this is a problem. I need to do the wall walk. But I can't do the wall walk without strafing. Wait, what do we do here? Is it unreal? It's unreal how bad this is. Why does it not jump there? I'm so confused. I'm literally pressing the button. My favorite spell is Flipendo, by the way. Always will be. Actually, I could boost. There's a spot where you fall, I guess. Yeah. No contact. Oh, this is a problem. Fuck. I literally cannot get out of here. I need to try to do the wall walk. Yeah, now we know why this took so long. Okay, can we somehow do this? Oh, thank God. Okay, come on. Okay, we're good. Thank God you can only like turn into the wall and it works as well. This could have been a big problem for everyone, all the believers. So I'm glad that worked out actually. Defendo. Oh, Vipendo is also pretty good, but OG Flipendo is better, I'm sorry. Flipendo is goated. Wonder if there was ever an old game the devs just called it wrong, no one checked and you just couldn't play it. I wouldn't be too surprised, honestly. Maybe the Titanic one. Or E.T. that they buried in the freaking desert. Yeah, it makes sense. Like, you were basically falling in some spots. Okay, so why was my Basilisk that bad? Sub 50? I think doubtful. Good thing we have potions. Oh, maybe that's what happened. Maybe I didn't have potions and I just got completely destroyed by this guy. I really don't remember. Spongify is pretty sick as well. I like Spongify. At least HP2 Spongify. HP3 Spongify kind of sucks a bit. Oh god. But HP2 is very fun. Okay, you know what? Let's play this a little bit safer. Good thing we made potions. Well, I was thinking about spell, but game works as well too, Space. Fine Scabbers, let's go. The best game. Yeah, Dawlish, like, considering he was an aura, he was a pretty big punching bag for, like, everyone. Oh my god, really? Oh, it's okay, we have enough health. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Yeah, this in 120 is fun, because it has, like, double the potion. Oops, HP Kiss is at the top of the list. Yep. Oh, that was close. Sub 50, oh my god, we actually did get it. I don't know what PB did here. It was actually a lot freer than I thought during the run to make something work here, but there we go. Sub an hour meme run. That was honestly not that difficult. Like, forward only is really not that difficult once your brain gets like the hang of it and you don't just do the wrong, like, once you stop trying to strafe, it's actually not that bad. Axio is at least very useful. And it's always a spell that, like, I don't know how to pronounce because everyone does it different for some reason. But I can see that. Sub 1 hour, yeah, surprisingly we did. So enjoy your points. See if it pronounces K. It should be Accio, right? I thought so as well. The official Latin pronunciation should be that. And since most Harry Potter spells are kind of based off fake Latin, it should be that, theoretically.